My name is CMAC, and I'm from CMACspaperbacks.com. And I'm here to do another book review. So today we are reviewing Hester by Lori Lico Albanese. What a lovely name. So I got to be careful how I do this review, because first thing I'm going to say is, wow, I did not read the synopsis. I don't know how I own a hard copy of this book without doing so, but I did not read the synopsis and I was rewarded for it. And if you are someone who loves to just get a random recommendation and run with it, just pick this up and you'll have fun. So Hester is a retelling of a classic, and I love those kind of things. And a couple of the negative reviews received about Hester is when you go after a classic like Peter Pan or what else? The Book of Longings, good old JC. You can't take these kind of stories too seriously because they're stories. The Legends of Arthur has been retold a million times, and depending on who you are and your retake on it, you might get offended, and you shouldn't. You should just enjoy that it's a story. And that's what I did with this, and loved it. The things that did annoy me about the book, I guess, was the fact that this is about a strong, independent woman, and then she spends most of the time, oh, this guy, that, this guy, this, and then this guy. And I just kind of get a little eye rolly with that kind of stuff, because it's like totally contradicting like her altogether and what you're trying to like do here. So don't let it bother you, but I do have to point it out. There's also, I like that the author did this right at the beginning. It's a note to the reader. It kind of sets you up of a unique sensory phenomenon that affects less than 10% of the world. It's, I don't even want to try. Synthia. Very interesting. She talks about like Billie Eilish and Kandinsky having it, and just, I think it really helped for the book to set up the reader of what we should expect later on. And so I really appreciate the author doing that. Yeah. And then there were also comments about the past and present Isabel. I agree that it didn't add to the story. Like, you didn't need it. But it didn't annoy me. So I didn't knock it for that. I don't knock any points or whatever for that. So overall, though, I fully enjoyed this story. It is a 4.5, rounded up to 5 stars for me. Retelling on the classic. Again, if you are like me and kind of go in things completely blind, and it's so idiotic, but come join me in my idiot circle. If you go in blind, don't read the synopsis, and let that last chapter 2 or whatever, let the end of the book, the big reveal, just hit you in the face, because it's fun. And then you think back to the whole book and you're like, dang, yeah, that makes sense. So that's my recommendation for you, is take this blind recommendation that I'm giving you right now and just go pick up this book and read it. Anyways, that's it for me. Please let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this story. Let me and anyone else watching this video let us know some other book recommendations. What have you read that blew your mind? What maybe should we stay away from or read, curious if we will actually like? Because I love it when people have completely opposite. Some people love it, and some people are like, oh my gosh, that was the worst words strung together to create a book I've ever read. And it's the fun of reading. So let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you at the next review, guys. Thanks. Bye.